Chelsea travelled to Wolverhampton Wanderers for the Premier League's first Christmas Eve fixture since 1995, but there wasn't too much cheer as the Blues were beaten 2-1 at Molineux. Mario Lemina headed home from Pablo Sarabia's corner to score the opener shortly after halftime, before Matt Doherty added a second which left Chelsea without anything to take home despite a late Christopher Nkunku header. While the Blues stay ahead of their hosts to remain 10th, they are now level on points with Wolves and Bournemouth. Stream on ESPN+, LaLiga, Bundesliga, more, US. There was plenty of exciting play from Chelsea, with incisive running and passing in the first half. Raheem Sterling was the most obvious example of that before missing a big chance as Nélson Semedo struggled to deal with the winger. Even in periods where they weren't playing well, Chelsea still got into promising positions. It will be pleasing to see Nkunku score on his Premier League debut, 6 months after he officially joined Chelsea from RB Leipzig. After dominating large periods of the first half, Chelsea should have established a lead by the time they were put under pressure, but they had been too wasteful in front of José Sá's goal. There was also some sloppy play at the back that only added to the pressure, and a terrible start to the second half was compounded by conceding with weak defending. There was a lack of discipline, with yellow cards being earned for dissent and kicking the ball away. Mauricio Pochettino, 6, opted to play both Nicolas Jackson and Armando Broja up front from the start, but neither of them looked particularly impressive. Decided to not change anything at halftime and soon saw his side go behind, although his substitutes injecting some life into the attacking when they were brought on. We'll need to do more work on defending corners on the training ground. Djordje Petrovic, 6, didn't have too much to do in the first half but decisively came out to prevent Semedo from reaching a ball behind the Blues' defense. Made a great save to deny Toti Gomes after the restart, but there was nothing he could do about either goal. Palmed away Tommy Doyle's strike. DF Malo Gusto, 5, made some great bursts forward, with one of those resulting in a pass from which Broja should have scored. Was nowhere near strong enough when defending the corner for Lemina's goal, and that set the tone for his second half. The right back looked unconvincing. Was booked for throwing the ball away and conceded a chance with a poor touch. DF Axel Disasi, 6, came out of an awkward situation against Hwang Hee-Chan with a free kick. Stood strong in more potentially difficult scenarios, notably against Craig Dawson at set pieces. Sloppy play put his team in trouble shortly after the goal. DF Thiago Silva, 6, made some big clearances, including a no-nonsense one after his teammates had cheaply lost possession in the corner.